guys.
Hey guys.
Happy Saturday. I realized no matter how much I eat during the day, no matter how full and how sick I am of food in general, on a Friday and a Saturday night, I'm never gonna have a hard time ordering a pizza. I don't ever see it happening. Now, I had a bag of Cheetos in bed today while watching Back to the Future 2. Got I got sucked into the movie. What's up, Abby?
Hey Abby. There you
um,
go.
pretty hard, and I'm laying there resting my legs, and I'm like, all I'm missing is some Cheetos, and I knew I had a brand new bag from last night. I finished that whole bag. What's up, Mama Llama?
Hey Mama Llama, yes you did because I found an empty bag in our bed.
Yeah,
I went to go take a shower.
I
I
forgot.
was like, what the hell is
I
this?
forgot to take the bag out. But yeah, and then because my dad is not around tomorrow, he's working. We did like a Father's Day barbecue for him, and I had a hot dog and a hamburger, and he made this like blue cheese.
Blue cheese Parmesan sauce.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, it was really good. It was really, really, really good.
I put that on the hot dog, and I put it on the cheeseburger.
Yeah, I put it on my cheeseburger too, and I put some jalapenos on there. But like, I didn't use bread, so I just had literally a cheeseburger on a plate with the sauce and jalapenos.
And then I'm not doing Kaki's cookies tonight either. My mom made me a Father's Day cookie plate. And she goes, look what I'm making you for Father's Day. And I said, I can't eat those tomorrow. And she goes, I'm making them for you tonight so you can have them in the cookie corner. I'm like, all right. I didn't ask her what
like,
exactly
yes,
she's doing.
I'm reprieved.
I didn't ask her what exactly she's doing. I just saw that there was a Kit Kat involved. I'm like, she goes, which one do you like better, the cookies and cream or the Kit Kat? I'm like, Kit Kats don't go well in cookies. And she goes, all right. So she did it. She put powdered sugar. I'll show you guys.
Yeah, they look really good.
Yeah.
They look really, really good.
They almost look like cookie Zeppelin's.
Yeah, it's kind of exactly what they look like. They definitely look like cookies and boys.
And I'm not gonna do ice cream tonight. There's a lot of different things that is going on tonight. Look at these some bitches. They look like chocolate chip cookie Zeppelin's. That's going to be in the midnight.
Me and your mom should have a bake off.
What's that?
I said me and your mom should have a bake off.
Well, that's not homemade cooking.
No, I know. It was a joke. It was a joke. Listen, if she wants to make your cookies every week, I have no problem handing over that reign.
Don't be fooled. She's doing it specifically because it's Father's Day.
I know.
This is
Hello,
not gonna-
John. Yes,
What's up,
pizza
John?
again. Pizza again.
I told you guys I was going out in a blaze of glory. And I'm going out in a blaze of glory. Good evening, New York. Evening, everyone. Evening, ladies and germs. UM. How are you enjoying this cold Saturday? Feels like it's October. We're at the end of June and it feels like it's October. All day long I've been cold. Wrapped around in a blanket. I went running in a hoodie again tonight.
Yeah, it was really cold today. And it's not like cold, but like we went from like 85 yesterday to like 60 something or 50 something today with a freaking huge gust of wind. I'm just like, what the hell is this?
That's very nice of him, Abby. He wants to make sure it's all about your mom.
Oh, that's very nice. Oh, that's sweet.
So, I didn't even know it was Father's Day this weekend. One of you guys on TikTok told me the
Jamie
other
had
night.
no idea.
Hello,
I mean,
Dad.
I knew only because the kids were telling me like what they were making Jamie for Father's Day. So.
Certain holidays or certain like special occasions just doesn't register. Honestly, the only thing that I never forget is I always forget about Thanksgiving, Easter, every and Halloween and Christmas are the only two that like. Okay, I know it's Halloween. Okay, I know it's Christmas. Christmas, there's a countdown starting December 26th for me.
December 26th for Christmas?
Yeah.
December 26th.
Yeah,
okay.
That's when my
Gotcha.
countdown starts. It's my most favorite day of the whole year.
Okay.
So when it's over, it's
Okay, Annette.
when it's over, it's always very sad for me. especially because there's so many Scrooges that I'm constantly seeing that hate Christmas and just can't wait to take down the decorations, pack up the lights. You know, it's just I don't know. It's if I made it big with whatever it is I do, I will have my own Christmas town where it's always.
Jamie will have Christmas 24/7.
It won't just be a Christmas house; it'll be a Christmas North Pole,
Yeah.
like the whole block. Fake snow, 'cause I don't want the cold weather. But-
Fake snow. I'm actually not having pizza tonight, Annette. I had my own meal. I don't know if I don't think you can see it. Oh, your beer's in the way. But-
I'll move it. I'm gonna go on TikTok also.
So I don't even know what the heck to call this. So I made some garlic bread and then I sauteed some veggies with some sauce, and then I put some cheese on top. I guess it's kind of like a bruschetta.
I just called it cheesy bread because I asked you what it was.
I don't know what the heck to call it. I guess it's kind of like a bruschetta, and I plan on putting some balsamic on there. Maybe it's like a veggie pizza on garlic bread. Maybe I don't know.
I asked her right before
I don't know what to call it.
to put the title on YouTube. I asked her, I said, "What is it exactly you're eating?" And she goes, "I don't know. I kind of just peeked over and looked at what she was plating. I'm like, it looks like cheesy bread to me because there is cheese on it. There's bread and just
Cheese bread.
it's just a whole bunch of other stuff on the very bottom.
Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, I hope it's gonna be good. It's like, so I sauteed some onions, mushrooms. I had like a half of a green pepper, so I did that, and then I did some zucchini. Then I mixed it with some sauce and some, seasoning,
And then I
then
have
topped it
garlic.
with some cheese.
I have my place's new style of garlic knots that I added butter and I added fresh garlic to it. What's up, M Stamps? And hopefully it comes out good. I probably didn't need to add the butter. I probably could have just tossed a bunch of garlic in a bowl and tossed it up. And then I forgot to add the green stuff, which I wasn't even sure we have. What's happening,
What green
Annette?
stuff?
Parsley? What
Oh,
do you add
we have
on?
parsley.
What do you? I know I forgot to add the green stuff onto it to make it like Frank would do. What butter,
Oh, Mike, yeah.
garlic? What's up, Mike?
He would do fresh parsley.
Fresh parsley, a whole bunch of butter, a whole bunch of garlic. More garlic than anything. I think that's what makes this not so damn good.
Oh, hello, Kelly. How are you, girl?
Hi, Kelly. Just curious, but why do you eat so late? It's dinner time for us. It's our alone time. It's been this way for almost 5 years. And I've always eaten very late. I've always eaten right before I went to bed. Helps me go to sleep. Howdy, the real Ash. What's up, Crash? You ate Chinese tonight? Abby had Chinese too. Very cool. I would
Yeah.
love to live in a Christmas town all year round. Everyone's happier and life seems somewhat easier during the season. Yeah,
Oh, hey, Matt.
I 100% agree with you. Did you make the pizza? No. No. I don't think I have any. Unless I got a pizza oven, I don't think I'm going to be making. I don't think I'm going to be making my own pizza anytime.
I was looking into a
Soon.
pizza oven for you, but they're really expensive.
Yeah, I know. What's up, Tom? Hello, MB. You seem peeved. Not at all. It's Saturday. There's pizza in front of me. No reason for me to be peeved at all, you know?
Nobody's peeved.
Besides having some knee pain, I'm good as gold. Feel good.
Oh, yeah, after your ice bath, like today, like how did you feel?
Like shit.
Really?
Yeah. My legs, not because of the ice bath. I'm in a lot of pain. And there's nothing I could I didn't do the ice bath because it was cold out.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, and
It was really cold out.
because it was so cold, and then jumping in an ice bath, I wasn't feeling it tonight. So hopefully the weather goes back to being hot tomorrow, and I'll go back to. And plus, I have to go run up to the store when I get back. This is something we need to get on the same page about, because the plan for the ice bath is for me to come home from my run, strip down, and hop in. Right? If I come home from my run, I'm all hot and I'm all feeling achy.
Yeah.
For me to go up the road, grab ice, it's like it takes away that adrenaline rush.
Well,
So what
I
I'm
don't
thinking
know
is,
how
I
about
call
that.
you when I'm like a half a mile away. You get in the car. You go get the 60 pounds of ice. and you don't have to dump it in.
I'm gonna
That's what
grab
that's
60
the only
pounds
thing
of
I'm doing.
ice.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, it's like 60 outside. It's cold. Yeah, it's real cold, Tom.
Yeah, not liking it. Not liking it at all. I thought I was over with. I thought I was
we
over
were done like,
running
with
in
this,
hoodies. Yeah,
this
I know.
weather.
Thank you, Christine.
I literally got off work this morning and like after going to bed like sweltering last night because it was kind of hot. I woke up this morning cold. So like our daughter's stealing my blanket. And then I woke up out of a really bad dream that I couldn't find her
Hi,
daughter.
Laura.
Like I lost her in my dream. I couldn't find her. I was my whole dream was literally running around screaming her name. And that's how I woke up. I woke up in a panic. Yeah, that's how I started my day.
It rained. What's up, Jarrett? It rained
snowed.
and snowed. Hot dog. Well,
Where
we
are you
didn't-
from?
we
But it
didn't-
snowed.
We didn't get any
We
snow.
didn't get snow, but damn.
We did get rain though. Let's try the margarita
Yeah,
first.
exactly. And now, Kathy, I'm almost home. Go get the ice. Exactly. It's exactly how it's gonna play out. And you're gonna see all 5'1" of me trying to carry 60 pounds of ice.
Do you understand what I'm saying though? Like, I'm gonna ask someone to do it because it will kill my whole. Because when I did it last night for the first time, I got home, went and got the ice, and then because I lost my adrenaline rush and I lost me being sweaty,
Hello,
I ran
Sky.
and
How
did
are you?
another half a mile just so I could come back home being hot. What's up, Matt?
Matt, so happy Father's Day.
Thank you very much. I think I'm doing sushi tomorrow for lunch. Salutations from Florida. This guy. How's it going, man? How's Florida?
Hello, Marie.
Hello from Dallas. Hi, Natalie.
Hello, Natalie. Hello, Polish. Happy Father's Day, Jamie.
Thank you. Sushi beautiful. Yeah. Crash, you know I had sushi one time. One time from this really nice place. Loved it.
Jamie
Wasn't
cooked.
wasn't expecting to like it as much, and I purposely didn't go crazy with it because I didn't want to be, you know
Hey,
what?
Princess Pam.
I didn't want to be overly full.
Jamie, can you move the camera a little bit?
Yeah.
Probably towards me.
Yep. Well, I don't think you want to see more this way.
Hello, Jay Breath. I'm JG. I don't even know. Hello, Jay. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, I didn't want to
I'm
be
not gonna
overly
say.
full. Hello, Nancy.
Oh, hello, the other Kelly. How are you? Hello,
Oh,
Nancy.
now I got a napkin in the way.
A chest freezer. No, we don't. We do have like a Sub-Zero, but it's packed full of food. There's no room for for anything else. Yes,
Would that
spicy mayo, and that
Is there
I
room
tried that the last
downstairs for that?
time. Maybe in like the old fridge, the old
That
freezer.
might work.
Sushi with spicy mayo. Annette, I tried that the other day. Chef's kiss.
Oh,
Delicious.
I'm not gonna go that crazy and say that I like sushi just as much as pizza. No, I don't think. You know, besides pizza, cookies is what takes my heart.
Oh, hello, Michelle. Hello, Tyson.
Hello, Tyson.
Tyson, it has been a long time. How you doing, man?
I like saying hello to a Tyson. I feel like a Tyson is a must-have in this stream. Hello, Marie.
He's been here before.
Yeah,
Raw salmon. Well, Jamie has not had sushimi. He's had like sushi, like cooked.
I had raw stuff. What are you
You
talking
didn't
about?
have raw anything.
Well, everything I was eating was raw. It was
No,
all
it
cold.
was. The salmon you ate was cooked. Sushimi is when it's raw.
Felt pretty raw to me.
That roll you had, the volcano roll,
Yeah.
that was cooked.
Well, none of it seemed cooked, so it's all raw
And
to me, damn it.
that whole roll was fried.
Oh, well.
Heck yeah, treble something on pizza. It's the only way
What's up,
I
Pepsi?
eat it now. Hell yeah, Abby. There you go, girl. Now you know. Once you know, now you know.
Jarrett, when you say you have a huge pizza addiction, what do you mean? Somebody actually tagged me in this video of this guy that eats pizza 4 times a day or 3 times a day, every single day, all year round. Like, I didn't even comment back
Just means fish, no worries.
because I eat pizza twice a week. 3 times tops every single day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is not what I do. And I think I give the perception that, guys, you know what? It's pizza for breakfast, pizza for lunch, pizza for dinner, and pizza just whenever I want to put something in my mouth, and it's not the case. Like, I do not have. Yes, the strange addiction guy. So much pizza. I'm like, I watched maybe. I remember.
That was on My Strange Addiction. He was like addicted to pizza.
It's not. It's a show. but
I know the
it's-
show.
Yeah, but I've seen that episode a long time ago. It's like I'm not like that. Like nowhere close to it. What's up, Chrissy?
Yeah, pizza is good the day after. I have to agree. We understand. You don't overindulge.
I do, but not like that. What's up, Bucky? I've never tried New Balance. No.
What am I eating? So I have pizza broth bread with some sauteed vegetables that was mixed with some sauce, topped with some cheese, and then some balsamic.
I'm not
So,
opposed to trying it. I
don't
know.
what it's called.
I know a runner that I like
Cheers,
a lot
girl.
wears
Cheers.
them now. I meant the new year going to have pizza. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think as much as I've been saying I'm not gonna do pizza 2 days in a row, I kind of. Most of you guys probably knew that was bull. What's up, Em? She tells the story about how she woke after a bedroom. He doesn't acknowledge her story. However, he expects her to sit next to the phone and wait for the cold 60 pounds of ice. Well, I knew the story, Em. You gonna come in here be a douche?
And
Yes.
I'm usually the one that goes from 0 to 60.
I didn't go to 0 to 60. I'm just asking.
No, you went 0 to 100.
Hello,
How many
Ginger, sweet tea.
points? And I usually get yelled at for things like that.
I didn't say anything wrong. How did
Yeah.
the ice bath work?
You know what, Em? You are a D word.
Do I see a salad in front of your pizza? I have salad every pizza night, but I just don't always eat it.
Oh, and then they disappeared. Bye. Hello, Nelson.
Oh well, I was like, did he
How
say
are
that?
you?
Some people can get me going a little bit. Here's the thing:
Hello, Nelson. Happy early Father's Day.
if this is your first time watching us, you'll see
Jamie was a little angry.
you'll see real quick that a lot of the things I say, I try to get a reaction at a cat, and just to kind of get her ticked. So don't take me serious. However, the ice thing, I meant. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, Tom. He's just a little bit, you know.
Tom said,
Triggered.
I told you. I know Jamie
Triggered.
was a little angry. I'm really not. though.
That's why I laughed. She was a little triggered
You
there.
eat pizza 2 times a week? I swear, I'm not angry. But listen, anybody could write the wrong thing and can send me flying. Thank you for the gift. Yes, thank you.
You get mad at me. Sometimes somebody says something that sends me flying. You get mad.
Thank you, Shannon. No, I'm serious. I'm not mad. When do you guys ever see me get mad on here? It takes someone to say something that really get me going to do that. And that comment didn't even get me mad. I don't know. It came out the wrong way, I guess.
Oh, love you, Michigan. Hello, Kylie D. Hello, Kelly. Different Kelly.
Plans for tomorrow? Thank you, Jarrett, for the rose. Thank you, Annette. What's the plans for tomorrow? There's nothing set in stone. Me and my daughter want to go see Buzz Lightyear. So, that's a possibility. Plus, being in pain can make a person testy. That's true, Tom. And I'm probably in the worst pain I've ever been in because of running. So.
I said that to him the other day. Like, I said something, it was like, and he kind of like barked at me. I was like, all right, relax. You just
did.
rested all day.
No, you did. You said, listen, I know you're hurting, but I didn't do anything wrong. And I said, and I told her.
I was like, you rested all day. I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know why you're yelling at me right now.
Am I off? Am I off for Juneteenth? When is it? My wife no. What? No. What is June? What is Juneteenth? Juneteenth? Am I saying that
Where are
right?
you seeing that?
On TikTok? I'm like my job. I'm not off for anything except
Yeah,
Christmas.
Jamie doesn't get off any holidays. Our kids are off, but Jamie doesn't get off for that.
Tomorrow, but taking. Oh yeah, I'm off tomorrow.
That's the day that slavery was abolished. or
It's a
ended.
new federal holiday.
Yeah. hmm
I'm not. I'm not. I have no idea. I feel like there's so many added holidays that any job that is starting to give their employees off for these new holidays, number one, you're lucky. Number two, I don't have that kind of job. I'm needed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I don't do the weekends.
Hello, the doll.
Have you tried CB?
Yeah, it's celebrated
No.
Monday.
No, I haven't tried any CBD.
Like they make CBD creams.
I know. I don't, I really, besides going to a doctor and getting an x-ray and getting the things I should have did a long time ago done for my knee, I don't know much. I don't know, any more I can do.
Oh, Jen said happy Father's Day.
Thank you, Jen.
What are you eating? I'm salivating.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try garlic nuts. See how they came out. See if what I did to them helped. Hey Jamie, are you a WWE wrestling fan? Me and my wife are going to SummerSlam next month. Ah, very cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
I am, yeah. I do. I love all wrestling. Are you still transporting huge animals, Jamie? Now I got demoted. Doing like more like reptiles and shit now. I'm joking. CBD oils. Nelson, do you know anything about CBD oils? You could hook a brother up. We could.
CBD oils, yeah, they're supposed to relieve a lot of pain. My aunt uses them. Aunt Melinda uses them.
Does she?
Ever since she was in that car accident.
Wrestling in the bed, especially. I'm not opposed to that. Hello from Ohio. My dad always said it was fake, but it looks real to me. Well, pro wrestling is very. It's so the outcome is predetermined, right? And then there are certain things that I'm not one to go into such a detail, but it feels like, and I'll tell you why. And the reason I'm going to say this is because there used to be a time in wrestling where
Oh, hey, Kimmy.
the curtain was no one could see what goes behind the curtain. And now not only is the curtain open, it's almost like the curtain is tossed this way and it's for the whole world to see. And there's no secrets about it. But I'll never go and say wrestling's fake. I will say though, the outcome is predetermined. So I don't feel bad saying that because, like I said, nowadays everybody thinks they know everything because of what's written on the internet, and it's just even the guys that were on TV, like they come out and they say stuff too. Everybody knows what's what.
Yeah, for those of you that caught it.
What'd I do?
You went like this into my face, and as you
Did
did
I
it,
get you?
I backed up, and I was like,
Oh, I'm sorry.
into your arm. It's okay. I tried
can
to
take-
make people laugh.
You can take
I made somebody
gummies or
laugh.
drops or smoke for the knee. For the knee,
Hold
John?
on. I saw.
I didn't mean to
I
do
think
that.
you, Khaki, what are you eating? I don't know. So I have garlic bread that I top with vegetables, and then I mixed it with some sauce and put some cheese on top. So I guess it's
Thank
kind
you,
of like
Nelson.
a bruschetta.
Your mom's on it for arthritis and other pains.
You succeeded, Khaki. Thank you. At least
Hi,
somebody
Debbie.
laughed.
John, so I am not
Hey,
against
Debbie.
trying like a lotion or anything like that. How do I know what's a good? I don't want to get ripped off. I know that shit's not cheap.
Talk to you, brother.
Listen, I would want to get something that is Like,
You know, I had Ipsy and I got a CBD infused lip balm.
you know,
It's upstairs. I don't know if that's or it just works on your lips or whatever, but.
are you at home? Yes.
Hmm.
I know it looks like a restaurant or like a dive bar, which is cool.
Hello, Kilo. How are you?
What's up, Kilo? I like the scenery that I've.
Oh, Kimmy wished you happy Father's Day.
Thank you, Kimmy.
No plans set as of yet.
CBD
Kimmy.
stores. 2 American Shaman CBD stores. So is that a good brand? Is that because if enough of you guys are going to recommend me
Oh,
trying
come on, babe.
CBD cream, and if it works, you guys don't you'd be surprised at how grateful I would be if, if and I'm willing to try just about anything. Jamie, can me and my wife fly out and meet you guys? Haha. Do you really want to meet me that bad, Jarrett? We're in New York.
I love that you have heated floors. We
Good
only
point.
have the heated floor in the kitchen on the tile. But once you step out of the kitchen and go into like the mudroom,
Voltron
it's
cream?
not heated no more. So it's a shock in the winter. Like, yeah, you're walking on this warm floor and then you go into the pantry, you're like, holy crap, it's cold.
Might work for you. I saw someone say cortisone shot.
Oh, cortisone shot.
Cortisone
Where
shot.
you get a shot in your knee. That's
Yeah.
what your mom used to get.
Yeah. I think taking it internal is better. Voltron cream is over the counter. Okay, I'll look into that. I'll definitely
Voltron
look into it.
cream.
It's with ginger.
Heated floor, so cool, yeah. What am I eating? Smarty Sue. It's garlic bread topped with some veggies that I sauteed, like peppers, onions, mushrooms, and some zucchini that I mixed with some sauce. Topped with some mozzarella cheese and, some balsamic.
Cortisone is where it's at. So this shot, how often?
You shoot it into your knee.
Yeah. How often do you need to get it done? Is this like a weekly thing, or does this last a long time? I sprained my knee 2 weeks ago, and it's still hot to touch, and it hurts. Yeah, my knee injury is going on what, Kaki, 2 years?
Yeah, it's been going on a while now because it happened at work and you didn't do what I told you to do.
Every 6
You didn't
months.
listen.
Yeah, it's not a running injury.
You got bit by a spider and you had to get a tetanus shot.
It's not a running injury, but running didn't, because of how much I run, it definitely doesn't help. I didn't get nothing. I didn't get an MRI. I didn't go.
He didn't go to the doctor like I told him to. He didn't do anything I told him to. I said file a report at work. Because God forbid, down the line, something's going to happen, you're going to be in pain.
I'm still in pain.
Jamie didn't listen. And his job would have paid for it.
You got to stop running. Sorry, I had to also. Yeah, not
Oh,
yet.
hello, Ruthie.
I understand where you're coming from. Kaki's been telling me to, not stop running, but take a break from running for a long time.
Oh.
It's just I have no plans on stopping.
No, I know you don't.
I don't.
No, I know.
I said this a long time ago. I'll stop running when I can't run.
And then what's going to happen from there?
I think I'll get into weights. Happy wife, happy life, Jamie. I know, Chris. Torn cartilage, easy to fix.
Here's the thing. He does not know what's wrong with the knee. That's the thing.
Jamie, do not get the shot in your knee. It hurts so bad. I've had it done, and it starts with a week, then 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna try this. I'm gonna go and try things little by little. I'll try the CBD cream or medicine first, and hopefully that works. And I think the cortisone shot will be like the last.
Cortisone shot?
However you pronounce it. That will be like the last, Buy a Cooper Fit brace for your knee. They do a miracle work.
It didn't hurt very much at all, but it helped me 100%.
Technically, the first time I ever experienced this knee issue was my year in, nope, my second year in wrestling school.
Stromboli Moss said they had their shots in his back and it didn't work.
Yeah.
You can get it at Walmart for $19.99.
Did you hear what I said? I know I got hurt at work because I remember when it happened.
I remember when it happened too.
But the pain is the same pain when I first started one of the first wrestling schools I went to. I got it. We were practicing dropping knees, and because I kept on dropping my knee on the mat, I started getting that pain. Didn't do anything. Yeah. So let me ask you, did my mom's shots help her? Some people are saying it doesn't help them. It didn't work for them. I mean, I know everybody's different.
It did until it didn't.
Okay.
And she doesn't get them anymore.
When we were coming up from Florida, or I shouldn't say that, when we were down in Florida, I had no knee pain whatsoever. Do you remember that?
I do remember.
Riddle me that. Why is that? It's not like we're freezing in New York. Oh, maybe that's why my knees hurt me so bad today, because it's cold. But tell me, when we were in Florida, I had no knee pain whatsoever.
I don't know, take a shot.
It's
I drink, take a shot. Listen, I would love to take a shot, but I have nothing to take a shot of. There is no liquor I'm going to take a shot of. Otherwise I would.
I had a really bad alcoholic addiction a year ago. Now I have to take a shot Now I have to take a shot every 2. What kind of shot do you take,
Oh, hello Shirley. How are you?
Jarrett? Because you had an alcoholic addiction? Yes, Kimmy. It's like 60-something degrees today.
Did you say it's cold? Yeah. Listen, Kimmy. We literally went from sweating our asses off yesterday to freezing our asses off today. It was 85 yesterday, and it was humid as anything. We woke up this morning, and I was like, holy crap, it's cold. And it only got worse. Like, once the wind started blowing, that's when it got really cold. And our kids were, like, in the pool. And I'm like, aren't you guys cold? Like, no, the pool's warm. I'm just like,
They were
all right.
I was outside with them because you have to watch them when they're in the pool. And I kept on giving them 10-minute countdowns. Guys, like, come on, let's go. I've been sober for 8 months now, but oh, you lowered your testosterone? It was 97 in Central Florida.
Yeah, so like Jamie was just like, all right, kids out of the pool. Oh, look, mommy's home. Maybe mommy will sit outside. And I was like, I have no problem sitting outside while they play in the pool. I'm like, let me just put everything away and like get changed. And I was hot from like moving around at work. So I put on a tank top and I put on shorts.
Congrats, Rebel Beast.
And I went outside. And I was like, holy shit, it's cold. So our son goes, why don't you just go get my blanket, mommy? It's on the couch. So I came inside, I grabbed the blanket, wrapped myself, like mummified myself in this blanket. And like, I'm freezing and the wind is blowing and I'm getting colder and colder and colder. And our kids are just like, look at me, I'm doing a cannonball, like jumping in and out of the freaking pool. Like, what the hell is wrong with these kids? It's freaking cold. I don't get it.
I know, I wasn't happy outside with them, watching them.
That's kooky, enjoy it.
What's in the
It's
drink?
so hot.
Is it like
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I wish it was
Kool-Aid?
not here too. I don't like being cold.
It's not Kool-Aid. If it was not, so Rebel Beast is celebrating a very big anniversary of being sober today. I said if it's not for my wife and kids helping me, I would have struggled.
Aw.
Well, congratulations. That's a big,
Congratulations.
big milestone to achieve.
Congratulations, 100%. Yeah, kids are something else in that. They really are.
Been a tough journey, but it's been so good to me. Well, congratulations on you too, Jared.
Yes, Jack. Congratulations to you too.
You know,
Absolutely.
when I was, I'm pretty sure I've said this story before. A lot of you guys already know that I used to be a really bad alcoholic. One of my biggest pet peeves, I shouldn't even say pet peeves, one of the biggest things I didn't want to happen is take away something completely off the table because I can't handle it. And I don't
That's good,
remember
Rebel. That's
how
awesome.
long it was where I stopped drinking, but we had some kind of like one of her friends had a party or some kind of thing. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna drink, and I was so afraid that me having a couple drinks or a drink was going to make me spiral into going back to how I was. And Kagi's like, I think you'll be okay. So I had one drink, and then I had two drinks, and then I stopped. I cut myself off, and because I didn't want to get back into drinking because I knew it had what it had done to me, and
You're
I
welcome, Jack. You're
allow
welcome.
myself. So I allow myself to have a drink whenever I want, but I never want to go back to being like how I used to get.
Hold on,
And
Helen. I'll tell you in a minute.
allowing myself to have a couple drinks on the weekend, I think it works. Like I never get drunk. It's very rare, and if I get drunk, it's on accident, and that's when me and Kat could go to the city.
Yeah. That's when you know, we take shots.
But I didn't want to
Crazy.
I didn't want to take something out of my life because I can't control it. That was my biggest thing. I have to be able to control it. You know, like you know that old saying, can't just have one potato chip. I didn't want that to be the case with me and the beers, with alcohol. And I don't drink liquor ever. Like I said, unless it's a New York City thing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris. Mm-mm-mm. It's called to, it's cool to be in charge. A lot of people can't do it. It's hard. It's not easy. I was so scared when I had my first drink after going a long time without having a drink.
Right, so Helen, I don't know exactly what I'm eating, girl. I have no idea. It's the last time I'm gonna say it for the night. So it's a piece of grog bread that I put some sauteed vegetables on that I mix with some sauce. There's onions, peppers, mushrooms, and zucchini, topped with some cheese. And then I'm gonna put some balsamic on there.
It was a bad day when I started. My mom died. Well, you know, I'm
No,
sorry. That sucks. And I
you
get
know
it.
what? I know that feeling because I've been there. I've been there. And I know it's a very, very scary, low, sad feeling.
I don't like the margarita. So if you want a piece, go ahead. Have at it. Self-control is the biggest problem for me. Quit smoking cigarettes 2 weeks ago, and today I'm craving. Yeah, very understanding, my guy. It's very, very hard. I lost my brother.
Sounds
So
good, thank you.
you lost your brother to an overdose 2 years ago. Sorry to hear that.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry for your loss.
I think when it comes to having a problem, right, and whether that's drugs or alcohol, you're doing it to take away a certain pain that's in your life, whether that's the loss of a family member or pain in your body, or there's a reason. No one just decides to pick no one decides just to pick up drugs to be into drugs.
Yeah.
No one decides to become an alcoholic because, hey, you know what, that's cool. You know, John's dad, Frank, he's an alcoholic and he just looks like a cool guy. No one wants to do that. It's there's always a reason that that starts. Or maybe you do it to fit in, and then you're hanging out with the same kinds of people every single day, and then it becomes a habit. There's always a reason.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I just stay away from people in general. I have no friends. I don't want any like friends in real life.
Well, that's why I surround myself with people.
Can you surround yourself with me? You don't got no friends either.
Yes, I do. I have one. That's why I surround myself with people that I know love me, and I know won't let me go downwards like that. They will catch that, and they won't let that happen.
Some people think beer is okay, but But in reality, liquor is better. Well, I drink beer because I like it. I don't
And it's
drink liquor because I
quality.
don't like it. I wound up in the hospital from a very bad liquor overdose when me and Kat first started dating.
Yeah,
Fell,
he
hit
was
my head,
dumb.
was unconscious.
Yeah, he was dumb. He decided to do all these shots of 151 when I wasn't there.
Yeah. The beginning stages of a relationship, you're nervous. Alcohol kind of loosens
Do
you up.
not.
And I smoked a doobie with someone I had no idea who he was. So you mix those two
Yeah,
things
alcohol
together.
poisoning. He literally almost died.
Yeah.
If my friend's mom didn't get there when she did, Jamie would not be sitting here right now.
And you know what? That night in
True
the hospital,
story.
that night in the hospital was the first night Kaki met my mom.
That was the first time I called his mom on the phone
Yeah. And met her.
and met her. And your friend's mom trashed the crap out of me, so she thought I was the biggest piece of crap in the
no,
world.
no.
So yeah, but now she loves me. So
Well, my mom knows you.
now she loves me.
I got no friends either. Just one. She's my ride or die.
Mm-hmm.
You were in the hospital a month ago with bleeding ulcer. Almost lost my wife as well. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Sarah, you've really been through a lot, man.
Yeah.
And you're coming out on top. That's awesome.
It's good that you're winning.
Thank you, Stromboli Boss, for the likes.
Hello. Listen, if your name is Michelle and I'm calling you Michael, I'm sorry.
That's
but
Michael.
Michael and Michelle are two names that it's very easy for me to misread.
I totally understand where you're coming from, Rebel. Because I wish that too. Because my mom did not get to meet our daughter.
Your wife and your dog. Nothing wrong with that, Tom. Mike, okay. I'm just not good with Michael and Michelle.
Well, it's Mike.
I know. Jamie, can I ask you if you are still fasting all day still? No. It's been a while since I've done that. No. So when it comes to the fasting all day,
Oh, life, not wife. Gotcha.
oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Right.
what we get for letting Jamie read comments.
Somebody complimented me last night because I had read something very long and someone said, very nice reading, Jamie. So certain things I could read. So when it comes to the fasting, no, I haven't been fasting for a couple months now. I think I'm changing a couple things up starting Monday.
He's sleeping.
Starting Monday, a couple things are going to be getting changed. And we'll see how I feel and how I look a month out from Monday. If I'm not happy, if I'm either, you know, if nothing is changing, I'm probably going to go back to fasting. Most likely. And someone asked about Lucky. He's sleeping.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
It wouldn't surprise me
Listen,
if
he's
he's
missed.
down here in a couple
he
minutes.
missed dinner a couple of times this week. He comes down like after the fact, like after we're in bed.
Yeah,
He's not on a dinner schedule yet, Chris.
not 100%.
But I'm sure he will be eventually.
I have no problem doing fasting. I actually prefer fasting. The only reason I'm changing it up is to get certain nutrients in that I lack during my dinner.
Yeah, Jared, autocorrect sometimes does not work in your favor. Because it happens to me all the time. Autocorrect constantly screws me over. And I
Who's
say
that?
something that nothing doesn't even mean.
Is Kaki my roommate? Yeah, we share a bed, so technically, yeah.
Who said that? Is Tacky?
Kaki.
Oh.
I was saying that technically
Who
she's
is that?
my
Your
roommate.
roommate? Well, technically, yes, speaking, I am his roommate.
I just said we sleep in the same
But
bed.
roommates don't wash their other roommates' laundry. And you know,
Some do.
take care of them.
Some
I'm
roommates
his
do
life
that.
mate, and if he decides to leave, he'll be leaving at a body bag.
There you go. No, the person you were talking about. Oh, Lucky. Oh, well, no, Lucky's our dog. Lucky's not our roommate.
Oh.
If you're a human and your name is
Oh,
Lucky,
hello,
that's a pretty.
Annette. Happy early
Tell
Father's
me,
Day, Jamie.
tell me if you're a human, like a boy or a girl, and your name is Lucky, like Brittany.
That was
That's
a
cool name."
song.
Yes,
that
but
was
her
a
name was
song.
Lucky in the video, in the song. Imagine a real life human being called Lucky.
No,
That'd be
her
good.
name was not Lucky. It was She's So Lucky.
This
She's
is a girl
star.
named Lucky. You know her?
Yeah, I guess.
Her name was Lucky. That's how the song opens up.
Yeah, that's right. Jamie's gonna end up in a body bag one day, guys. What you mean?
You grew up with a Lucky?
That's where it's gonna end up.
Izzy, boy or girl? I think Lucky is a very cool name. It's the perfect dog name, but it's an even cooler name for
Hello, Macho Man. I
probably
grew up with a Lucky. Well, there you go.
a boy.
A boy.
That's pretty damn cool, man. I can see their kid. I can see someone named like, yeah, Lucky is a very cool name. Maximus is even a cooler name.
Oh yeah, it's cool until your parents yelling out across the park and all the other moms are laughing.
Listen, my next wife and the person that I have a kid with next, we're gonna name our kid Maximus. Considering you won't give me a Maximus, when Khaki decides to find another man and leave me, I don't have no choice but to go find another girl. So I think that will be.
Oh no, see, I'm not gonna be the one that leaves. You're gonna be the one that leaves, but not in the way that you think.
I think we're all right. I think it's just gonna be me and you having another kid within the next year. Call a spade. Call it right down the middle. No need to.
If it hasn't happened by now, it's not gonna happen.
People are in their mid-40s having babies. Khaki, you act like it's uncommon. And you act like we're the most responsible adults. It's very.
I am very responsible when it comes to timing during
It's-
the month.
It's,
You just listen to what I tell you to do.
you always think your wife's gonna leave you, Tom? I always thought my girlfriends were gonna leave me, and guess what? They always did. Khaki's the first one to stay around.
Just never left. Even when he wanted me to,
Mm-hmm.
I still stayed. Do you know why? Because I don't like taking no for an answer.
All my girlfriends left me, except one girl. I left for Khaki. Other than that, they all left me.
Khaki, rock and roll. Thank you. Do it. More babies. No more babies. No more babies. No. Mm-mm.
Maybe. I'm not gonna say yes, and I'm not gonna say no. Possibility is always there. You never know. And that's the truth. If you're a
I do
female,
know.
if you're a female watching this, and your husband is trying to have another one, never say never. Even get a little snippy. It's still possible.
That's true. But
Never say
I'm not
never.
saying never. I'm just saying no.
I'm just saying never say never. Never say never.
I think she is always mad at me. She always reassures me, but why would you think she's always mad at you,
Who said that?
Tom?
Maybe she is always mad at you. Doesn't mean she's gonna leave you though.
That's why I was asking. Why do you think she was mad?
Khaki's always mad at me.
Hmm.
Always mad
Not
at me.
always mad.
9 out of 10 times, I did something to piss her off. So, I think that's a common thing with relationships. One
When
of
she stops drinking wine at dinner, we will know. That's
no,
true.
there are certain nights where Khaki doesn't make it known that she's not drinking wine, and she'll drink like seltzer or something. And I'm the one that's
The only reason I do that is because I don't have any more.
no.
That's when I run out. I have no more.
Do you have any sons? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
One's name is Gunther. The other's name is Hunter.
Gunther, and Sven.
Sven. Like the dog from Frozen?
He wasn't a dog.
Yeah, he was. The reindeer.
He's a reindeer, not a dog.
Alright.
Oh my god, you even just made yourself sound silly.
Yeah. Happens to the best of us. Pizza's very good.
Oh, hello, Happy Patty. I like
Hi,
your
Patty.
name, Happy Patty.
I'm not going to be finishing all of it. I don't.
Your pizza looks amazing.
You guys didn't see. This is what my mom made me for Father's Day tomorrow. And you're not going to be able to see because it's so bland. They're almost like cannoli cookies. But they're chocolate chip cookie sandwiches with cookies and cream Hershey bars. What can?
Are you guys doing anything for Father's Day tomorrow?
It's my day, but I don't know what the plan is. Jamie, did you get a sunburn on your face?
Yeah, you look kind of red.
Or is
Oh,
that
you were,
how
you were
I went-
saying that about the tanning bed. That's how you knew you get a good tan.
Yeah, I go tanning on the weekends, and usually it's on like a Saturday or a Sunday. And today I knew someone just got out of it because when I opened up the door, I felt the heat.
Well, I have a plan for Jamie. He just doesn't know about it yet, Tom. He's gonna like the plan though.
We'll see. As long as it doesn't revolve you waking me up, then I'll be all right.
Listen, I'm not gonna be the one that wakes you up. It's gonna be the kids because they're gonna be excited to give you their gifts.
And that's fine. I don't care about
And that's
that.
what they did to me on Mother's Day. 7:30.
What did Khaki make for Julio from down the block and Cliff, the mailman?
How did I know that was Jimmy Jam?
What's up, Mr. Jimmy Jam?
Hello, Mr. Jimmy Jam.
Bets on Jamie finishing the pizza now that he said he won't be. Bye. Yeah, we'll see.
The more Jamie talks, the more Jamie eats. That's how it works. If you haven't realized that by now. And then he goes, who ate all the pizza?
That happened one time. Dude,
Who ate all the pizza? You did. Oh, happy Patty said happy Father's Day.
thank you very much, Patty. Here's the thing. If there was no food, I would have a very hard time just sitting here talking. I have to be doing something. Otherwise, it just feels weird. So at least I'm doing something like eating, and answering questions and telling stories. It just makes it a lot easier. I see you don't finish the crust. It's my favorite part. I like the crunch.
I love the crust too. And you know what? I did not like the crust when I was a kid. I only like the pizza part, the part with the cheese and the sauce. I always used to leave the crust, and my mom was like, why are you leaving the crust? That's my favorite part. I'm like, why? There's nothing on it. And like, I didn't understand it till I was an adult, and I actually started to like just plain things like with crunch to it, like the crust of pizza. So now I actually do the same thing to our kids. Like, why are you not eating the crust? That's the best part.
There's a pizza
So they
place.
always give me the crust.
There's a pizza place near my job. I eat everything, including the crust. Their crust is so good. Their pizza is also a lot thinner.
Jamie, press the F button. Why?
It doesn't have batteries in it.
That's true, it doesn't. We have to replace the batteries. Yeah, it's dead.
But this button has batteries.
The poop button always works. Go figure. Oh, you eat the crust of your pizza first.
Really? I used to, so I'm very, very friendly with the owners of my pizza place. And usually whatever wacky doodle request I'll ask of them, they'll do. And there was a point in time where I was asking them to put sauce and cheese all the way to that rim, so there was no crust. And they were doing it, and it was good. I gotta pee, so I probably won't eat this last slice on here.
Oh yeah, you get like you used to get like sauce and cheese to like the edge. When there was no crust, like a very minimal crust.
Now, the lady that I used to ask, we're friends on Instagram together. I don't even know if she's posted anything, but I know she's not there anymore.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's been a long time. Ever since the pandemic kind of started, she bounced. And she's related. She's, I think, a daughter or something. But I always used to ask her, and she would always, tell them that they would do it. Do you ever eat with your children? Yes.
Yes, we do.
Ask her a thin crust pie, gets rid of all the bread.
I don't like a thin crust pie.
It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work because I overcook my pizza, because I like a pizza well done. Well done it's gotta be. And that's, you know what? That's because of my dad. I was never a well done pizza guy. Never even thought to ask for a pizza well done. And then he had ordered a pizza from a place, and I think my mom might have called, and she said, "Well done." I'm like, "Well done," and then it got to the house. Oh man, I had a slice, and it was amazing. Come on, Jamie, give me the red juice, my man. No, I'm sorry. That's just not gonna happen.
No, it's not gonna happen. Sorry.
I hope you weren't like making all this conversation with me just to get the secret juice. Were you? I don't think you would do that. I take that back. I just think everybody wants the juice recipe.
Yeah, you like the crunch of the crust, but you don't like thin pizza. It's too hard. Yeah, like the one time that we had Domino's, like thin crust, that was disgusting, and I was drunk as a skunk, and I didn't like it. What does that say?
That's like befriending Fred and being nice to Fred all day long, just so at lunchtime, Fred has the best snacks out of the whole cafeteria. Hey, I'm gonna be nice to Fred all day long, and when the time is right, everybody's gonna want Fred's Twinkie because he gets two of them. I'm gonna be the one he gives it to. Lunchtime comes, everybody's looking at what everybody else got for snack. Fred pulls out his double Twinkie and does not share. Guess you can call me Fred tonight.
Well, Fred.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know what I'm talking about. Somebody
do.
in school always had the best
Oh,
snacks.
I know. And then I tried to like buddy up with like the person who had like the good snacks. 'Cause you like got crap snacks.
My best friend when I was little, his name was Freddie, and I tell my son this story all the time. I went over his house. I used to always go over to his house. He was my first friend that I used to have sleepovers with. And when the first time I met his one of his sisters, they were fighting like cats and dogs. This is the first time I'm being introduced to family members cursing at each other. And they were going at it, saying the F word, calling each other the most horrible names. Brother and sister. So she's putting away food, and they just got done fighting. And then she looks at me and she goes, "Jamie, would you like a Twinkie?" Freddie can't have a Twinkie because he's turning into one. I could not help but laugh. I tell our son this story all the time.
Oh, poor Freddie.
Yeah. Swear to God, true story. I'll never forget that. Double Twinkie, how about the Hostess cupcakes? When they would give the third one for free. Those were the best. I don't remember that. Did they do that? I didn't know.
I don't remember that either.
Pizza again? Y'all sponsored by the pizza shop? No. My pizza place is more of a little family thing. It's not a chain. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah. Privately owned.
Believe it or not, I've never been reached out to for any real.
Like sponsor. A pizza
Yeah.
place.
I mean, I've had offers, but I don't know if they're real. I just got back to someone tonight on Instagram, and we'll see what happens out of that. But I'm not, fingers are crossed, I'm not going to hold it like, oh my God, this is going to be really big.
Oh, Ruthie says way back then, I remember there was 3. I don't ever remember there being 3. Jimmy Jim, you and I are only 2 years apart. I don't ever remember there being 3 cupcakes.
Like a grocery store pizza? The family-owned pizza joint by my house, thanks, tastes like grocery store pizza. Your pizza, Victoria, your pizza place tastes like grocery store pizza? What's up, Phil?
Oh, hello, Phil.
In your guys' opinion, what's the worst pizza toppings? I don't like toppings.
Anchovies.
I'm not even gonna say that. I don't like toppings at all. But I wouldn't say anchovies. I actually think I could do an anchovy. My dad got anchovies one time. It wasn't normal. A little bit too salty, but I put salt on my pizza anyway.
Gross. Anchovies, nope. Not for me.
Michelangelo did.
Yes,
Anchovies
there
and
were 3
pepperoni.
cupcakes a long time ago. I don't remember that. Jimmy Jim remembers it. But
I didn't have those
that.
good snacks when I was little. I had a bag of cookies that my mom would open up a generic bag of cookies and put like 5 of them in a bag. I didn't get the good shit.
The Hostess cupcakes.
I didn't get the good stuff. I got loose cookies in a baggie. Sometimes animal crackers. On a good day, it was a snack pack. That was rare. Then,
Okay.
as I got older, one of my close friends would always, he always had money. He would always buy me stuff.
I know who
Always.
you're talking about.
Yeah, always would buy me stuff. I need the secret this man has at eating everything he does, but is super fit. Well, thank you. Trust me, I'm not as fit as some of you guys believe. I'm human. I gained weight. I've put on a couple pounds. I could give you the secret though if you really want to know, but you have to listen and pay attention. You let me know and I'll tell you. Same here, Jamie. Never got brand name snacks. It's not, you know what, Annette? It's not even like the brand name snacks. It's just, I've never got like the prepackaged little snacks. It was always, if it was a bag of chips, it was taking a handful or 2 handfuls out of the bag and then put in a little bag, you know?
And that the only time I ever got brand name snacks was when I went to the store with my grandma. Because my
Will do.
grandma would buy me anything that I wanted.
Yeah. If you ever come to Shreveport, Louisiana, stop by Johnny's Pizza House.
Will do. If we're ever in Louisiana.
You ready for bed, Chico?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Guys, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We'll see you tomorrow for my Father's Day dinner. No idea.
Which he
If
doesn't
I
even
do
know what he's
sushi,
having.
if my mom takes me out to lunch tomorrow for sushi, it will not be anything heavy. So if you see a big meal, then you know that I didn't eat sushi. But if you see something small like rice cakes and ham,
Well, I have ham.
I
can
wouldn't
have
use
rice
ham, but
cakes.
I've been craving rice cakes, so that's a possibility. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
1, 2.